Hey, so my name's Luke, and in this episode, we are going to get this AC unit slash heater installed in this garage. So here is the unit. It's a Soleus Air, hopefully that's how you say it, 12,000 BTU air conditioner through wall. So that means that it's not meant to mount in an existing window frame, and that's why we have this through wall steel bracket here. And this also doubles as a heater. It was definitely a lot cheaper to get this 2-in-1 unit here for the heat and AC, because this was about $500, and just buying the heaters at Menards are about $500. This way I have both of them, so we'll see if it actually heats the garage, but definitely we should be able to cool down the garage with this 12,000 BTUs. So we are going to mount it on this back wall here, and because I like to make things difficult on myself, I want to mount it pretty high. I just like the unit to be out of the way, up, and I think it looks cleaner if it's kind of mounted up higher than low. And if I have toolboxes or cabinets, I don't want the AC being blocked by those. So we're going to mount it kind of level with the top window there, somewhere in this area. But first things first, let's go ahead and get this unboxed, and I can start taking some measurements so I can get the hole cut out in the back wall.
Perfect.
The model number came with this nice remote, and here is the unit itself. Came with all of these things in the box too. Foam, I guess, for insulating the hole, and double-sided tape and the grills and stuff. Okay, first step is to get this wall sleeve assembled, pretty much like this. This is going to hold the AC unit in the wall, so we'll go ahead and get these put together. All right, so I've got the frame built and the dimensions measured onto the wall. So you can see I've got a line here and a line here, so that'll be the height of the box. And then I don't need to measure the width because it's going to go in between these two studs, and then I might have to reinforce it. So I'm going to get these two studs cut first, get it framed in, and then I'll cut the back wall. I got it all framed in, and the frame here fits in there. One of the things that took the longest was making sure I had an angle on this bottom piece, because it was sitting flush, but we had to tilt it back some. So you can see I've got these shims at the front, so that the air conditioner is sitting at kind of an angle back, and that the condensation will run kind of away from this framing here. So just had to do that, but otherwise now it is time to go ahead and follow across this frame here and get this wall cut out. Got the hole cut out in the wall. And you can see this reflective material here. This is some leftover window flashing from the window installation project. So we threw that on, and looks really good. And now it's time to go ahead and install the box and get it drilled in. Little update here. We got the AC unit installed in the wall, slid in, and we've got the foam surrounding the unit, just like the instructions say, to outline it with a bunch of foam. So that is done. Also got the grounding wire from the AC to the case right here. They said that was optional, but I went ahead and installed it. And I also got the 10-2 wire ran all the way over here. 10-2 is a bit overkill for this AC, but I have 250 feet of it, so I'm gonna use it. So yeah, got it ran. I'm gonna put the electrical outlet right here. So got it ran all the way around and over to the electrical box. So I've already picked up a 20 amp dual pole breaker, an electrical box, a plug, 220 plug that has the horizontal prong on it, as well as a face. Okay, everything's wired, and I already flipped the main breaker in the house to send power back here, and here is the new 20 amp wired for the AC. And so everything's already on, and now we just need to go ahead and plug it in, and hopefully it works and see how well it does. So take this plug and got a green light, blue power button's on, so go ahead and hit this. There it is. It's working. Looks like it's on auto mode, so we'll switch it to heat. Turn it up a little bit. We're in December, so heat makes the most sense right now, but I'll test out the AC too. Oh, I can feel it getting hot. Now, one thing I noticed about this, these fins here don't adjust downward anymore. It'll rotate up. It'll rotate up like this, but it won't rotate down anymore. I want it to come down since it's mounted kind of high, but it's kind of just blowing right here. So I'm gonna try and figure out some way to get it to angle down. I know you could probably buy a shroud, but we'll see. But yeah, it's getting hot. Feels good. I'll go ahead and test out the AC too. Now it's on cool, so I guess it's gonna kick on the AC. And that's on low fan speed, so let's kick up the fan speed. That's pretty quiet, really quiet actually. Yep, and it's getting cold. So yeah, everything seems to be working pretty good. Alrighty, well that's where I'm gonna end it for this one. I gotta spend some time here cleaning up this garage. It's been a long project and I gotta clean up. So everything works, I'm really happy with it, and see you in the next one.